don't think I'm supposed to do that. I'm gonna take him out because that's crazy. What the fuck is that? What's up? It's Content Queen Atika Green back at you with another video, and as you can see, today is a rough one. I want to talk about mental health, and I am feeling very much in need of some type of inspiration and some just type of support. And sometimes, a lot of times, you can only support yourself, right? And I know I can call on people, and the people that'll probably see this video will probably text me and be like, hey girl, what's up? But sometimes you get so stuck in your own mind that it's hard to just even get out of that and see it. When I'm dealing with these type of mental health days, I really dig into YouTube and start like looking up a whole bunch of YouTubers that I really like, that really inspire me. One of which is Bria Jones. I'm looking at her video right now. She's talking about how she basically faked it till she made it, in a sense, you know, how her delusion of being in that mindset of who she wanted to be and who she is kind of thing, it shifted her mindset. And as I'm watching this video, I'm like, well, dang, maybe I should share about some of that stuff. I really have been working on learning to use my tools, all the tools that I have inside of me, to really overcome the days that aren't easy, or the days where I don't feel like getting out of the bed, or I just kind of allow my mind to take over. And within trying to inspire other people, I have to inspire myself. And a lot of times when I'm making these videos, it comes from a place of inspiring myself. You know, you guys may get some benefit from it, and I love that because I do aspire to inspire, but it's not always easy. It's not always possible. Not always seems like it's something that I can do or that I'm worthy of doing. And where does that thought of worth come from, right? So I feel like there are a lot of mindset shifts and a lot of old thoughts of myself that need to change in order for me to become the person I really want to be. And sometimes it feels impossible. It feels impossible to get out of those mindsets and those things. And that kind of brings me back to one of my videos that I did make about using your tools in your toolbox. Like, that's a tool of mine. Like, today, I could have really got back into the bed and not cared about doing anything. But I know that that's not going to get me where I want to go. And it's not going to make me feel any better when I am feeling depressed, or, you know, my anxiety is up, or I'm not feeling like I want to get out the bed. I know that staying in the bed may feel comfortable for the moment, but it's going to not help with the mindset. I'm going to still be in this rut, in this space, in this just energy of like no growth, of no encouragement. And I mean, at the end of the day, you also have to listen to your body, because if my body needs the rest, I need to take the rest, right? But it's Monday, you know. I got up this morning, and I intended to do some yoga and a workout. I started with the yoga. It was cool, but it was like a relaxed day, a chill day. I'm doing yoga every damn day with Nico on YouTube. That's also another page that's been helping me just stay focused and really remember my purpose and my why, because in the moments of doing some of those yoga poses, I don't have any time to really think about anything else but the yoga poses. So gratitude in that. But I have fitness goals that I feel like are really hard to attain. During the pandemic, it was a very struggling time to stay motivated. I did a lot of self-indulging in activities that didn't serve me, and it was fun at the moment, but and something with Sobertober for reasons as such, you know. When I am feeling like this, and I'm hoping that in a few hours things will get better. I get to eat at 1 o'clock. I'm intermittent fasting, so maybe that'll bring me some energy. I've been drinking my agua, you know, drinking my agua. Hydration is life, right? I think that all the people that I subscribe to on YouTube. They really, really serve as therapy in a sense, but I also do need to see a licensed therapist. And it honestly, what made me want to do this video right now is I'm watching Bria Jones's video. She's talking about how she had to take medicine for her depression and she fought it for a long time. And I don't know if that's where I'm at with it or, that's, my trajectory of where I need to be. But sometimes it does feel like such a struggle that I can't get out of my own head in these down and dark spaces that I feel like maybe that is it. But on the flip side, I do notice that when I work out, when I eat well, when I meditate, these are some tools that I could use also when I'm feeling like heavy. So today, instead of sitting in the bed all day, instead of just laying there moping and thinking about what I don't have and the lack of what I want, and I just decided to look rough and make an YouTube video. Don't judge me. But I truly believe that the distance between who I want to be and who I am is really my own routines, discipline, and consistency. It's literally right here. And it's not always easy to freaking do it. It's not easy, but I want this thing that means so much to me is over here. And this thing and this person that I am is over here. And sometimes they just feel like they can't come together. They feel very impossible at times. And I appreciate my tribe, I appreciate my family, I appreciate a lot of the resources that I receive from them, but it's more than that. It's me, it's inside here. So I know that someone from my family will probably watch this and text me and think that they can help me through things, but they can't, because I have to figure out what is it about me that stops it? What is it about me that doesn't really go after it? What is that disconnect? And I do think it's a lot of things from childhood that have been put under the rug, that haven't been talked about, that haven't been dealt with. I think that it is a lack of self-worth and love. I think that my why is definitely my family, but also I'm very comfortable in how much my family does support me, whether that's financially, whether that's emotionally. And I think that within their support, it has caused a comfort. And, growing up as my mother's only child, growing up, kind of alone, I got used to just being in my own space and also like asking for things and receiving them. And that's spoiled. That is definitely a definition of being spoiled, but I didn't spoil myself. I didn't get here alone. And now my family still wants to help me, and I'm, old enough to not be getting that type of help. But I appreciate it, but also, does it make me not work as hard? And I'm asking these questions as it's happening. I'm not saying that I believe that it's true, but I'm like questioning myself, like, what is it? Because I know what I want. I know the work it's gonna take to get there, but it just seems so impossible at times. So I'm torn between believing that I don't believe it's possible for me and also believing that I'm stifled. My growth is stifled by the support that I receive because I feel like I gotta make it out the mud and do it alone instead of just using these resources as a tool to begin, to keep going, to not stop, So I really, really want to figure out what is the disconnect. And I'm grateful to have tools and have YouTubers younger than me who are doing amazing things, and they really inspire me to want to be my best self and try again, because we all have to start somewhere, right? And I think today I finally understood when people say enjoy the journey, because the journey is the journey. You're going to get there. You're going to get there, whatever there is, right? These are my blue light glasses. I'm not used to wearing glasses, sorry. But you're going to get there eventually, right? So within trying to get there, working your way to get there, why not enjoy it? What else are you going to do? You're going to complain all the way? You're going to just give up? I don't see that for me. I know you don't see it for you. So remember your why. Remember the people that are rooting for you, your family, your friends, yourself, your inner child. Remember what matters most, and that's reaching your goals. That's making yourself proud. That's creating legacy. And I know it's not easy, but it's worth it. And I'm speaking to myself, I'm speaking to y'all, but today was a rough one, and it still is continuing, trying to get through slowly. But I believe that part of my purpose is communication and connection, and that's what I have here. I have that space to communicate. I have this connection here with the community that wants to listen, and I don't want to take that for granted anymore. So even if this becomes a virtual diary of expression, I can be here for that, because we all got to start somewhere. My content may not look amazing yet. It may not even be something that you want to watch all the way through yet. But when I look back on this old content and how some of this mindset shifts and just where I started, I think I'll be proud of myself, and that matters more than anything. So make yourself proud today. Do something for yourself. Do something that your future self will be proud of, even if it's hard, even if you're struggling to get out of bed today. You're worth it. You are worth it. And even if this video doesn't even help you feel worth it, just remember that you're not alone, that I have issues with my worthiness as well, that I doubt myself all the time. But I also know on the other side of that, the motivation, the ignorance to fear, the ignorance to doubt, all these things will help me get to the other side. And then we all just want to get to the other side of all of this, right? Well, subscribe if you feel the vibe. It's Content Queen Atika Green.